It's clear to me that 90-Day Fiancé alum Biniyam Shibre doesn't deserve to appear in the franchise again as he has many shortcomings. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. I don't think that 90-Day Fiancé alum Biniyam Shibre deserves more time in the franchise since he is an admitted cheater with other concerning flaws. Now, 35-year-old Ethiopian native Biniyam got his start in the network in 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 2, which aired in 2020. His early journey with New Jersey native Ariella Weinberg was highlighted as Ari was pregnant with their first child together. Binny had previously been married to another American woman, whom he had a child with, although they divorced and Binny's ex went back to America with their son. Ari and Binny's journey continued on The Other Way Season 3, as Ari and Binny had conflict over Binny not fulfilling what was expected out of him as a father and partner. Moreover, their relationship struggles were exacerbated by Ari taking their son, Avi, back to America for hernia surgery. I know Binny feared Ari wouldn't come back and would take their son, like his ex-wife did. Ari returned to Ethiopia, and the pair filed for the K-1 visa. They appeared in 90-Day Fiancé Season 9, where they got married, but their relationship continued to encounter issues. Biniyam and Ari broke up in The Last Resort Season 2. Ari and Binny appeared in several episodes of 90-Day Diaries, where their marriage issues were front and center. Binny had moved to Las Vegas, and Ari was suspect about his behavior in Sin City. She was splitting her time between New Jersey and Las Vegas with their son. Ari thought Binny's priorities were mixed up, and she and Binny both thought they were headed for divorce at that time. Due to their impasses, Ari and Binny appeared on 90-Day, The Last Resort Season 2, which was filmed in March 2024. Ari and Binny arrived at the couple's therapy-style resort after not having seen each other in months. Ari had been in Ethiopia with their son, while Binny was living large in Las Vegas while working as an entertainer. Ari came in hot, as she wanted Biniyam to admit that he cheated on her. Ari claimed to have the receipts via photos of Binny kissing another woman. However, when confronted, Binny refused to admit to anything and brushed off the topic completely. He countered Ari with the notion that he wanted access back to his social media accounts. Ari, who had been Binny's manager, had sole access to Binny's accounts, which I later learned was because Binny was prone to getting extorted and scammed by women. However, to extend an olive branch, Ari gave Binny his access back, but I saw it do nothing to save their marriage. The pair left the resort early, officially broken up but still married and willing to co-parent. While I didn't think The Last Resort had much value for Ari because Binny wouldn't participate and take accountability, my feelings changed during the tell-all. At the tell-all, Binny was pressed by host Sean Robinson to come clean about Ari's insistence that he cheated. Binny revealed that he cheated on Ari while she was pregnant with their child. However, Binny did not admit to the recent alleged cheating where Ari had pictures. I find it abhorrent that Binny ran from the truth about his actions for so long and gaslit Ari all along. Ari was vindicated for her emotional outbursts towards Binny and for calling him out in the first place. Given that Binny is an admitted cheater, I don't think that kind of person deserves more time in the 90-Day Fiancé spotlight. Biniyam admitted to not being a present father. The other problem I have with Binny is his poor parenting. While I don't doubt that Binny has love for his two children, I don't think he knows how to be an effective parent and present father. During the tell-all, Binny made an admission that I found very telling. This statement says to me that Binny knows he hasn't been a good dad. He has not been in Avi's life the way he should because he is focused on the wrong things. Based on Ari's evidence and Binny's cheating revelation, Binny has been putting more time and effort into chasing women than he has in his home life with his son, where his responsibilities belong. Biniyam's first marriage dissolved, according to what Binny told Ari's mother Janice, because Binny could not fulfill his promises, was emotionally distant, and was caught messaging other women. I don't feel it's a positive step for the 90-Day Fiancé franchise to allow Binny more airtime, so myself and other fans can see what a poor job Binny is doing being in his son's life the way he should. If anything, that sends the wrong message about what's acceptable, and it would drive me up the wall. Biniyam is using the show to further his career. Binny is also an entertainer for a living. He is a dancer and acrobat, and takes jobs in the entertainment industry where he can make money from his skills. Binny also proved that he likes to be the center of attention during The Last Resort Season 2, which makes me question his motives for continuing to be on the show while his personal life is falling apart. Keeping Binny around in the franchise sends the wrong message. Now that Binny is single and living in America, he could be featured on 90 Day, The Single Life, but I know what his patterns are. I don't think it would be wise to subject potential daters and the 90 Day Fiancé audience to what Binny would likely do, which is cheat, lie, and be irresponsible. Moreover, I believe Binny would just be looking to advance his TV time and keep himself relevant, were he to remain a figure in the franchise. I don't see his character in the franchise holding value anymore, now that I know who he really is.